Oh, hey, you. What
It's
you
not
looking at,
doing
buddy?
anything.
It's
but
not
I'm-
doing anything. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is day 200 or 201, I believe, of War 49. I just want to start off by letting y'all know ahead of time that so I posted my last video to the Discord screen recording channel, and I did so to try and drum up a larger audience. And someone pointed out that the Wardens may be using the times where my map is up on screen to gather intel. Now, I've addressed this concern in earlier videos, saying fuck them, because the information is going to be outdated by the time they try to use it. By the time they get something put together to use the already outdated information, it's going to be even more outdated. I'll concede that the location of scout towers, or watchtowers, what have you, may be vulnerable. I'll concede on that. Okay? But the location of foxholes is about the only other important information that really pops up on screen. And both factions, every team's set of engineers, always build a circle of foxholes around the open spaces and puts foxholes in every grassy spot within the cities and towns. So I feel like it is no more useful than simply having one guy go and probe the perimeter and work his way around it and figure out what we don't have covered or what we do have covered. So I really don't think I'm saving any kind of time. They still have to fight there and get past it and all that shit. There's still other challenges, and the map doesn't show trenches or garrisons or anything like that. So I don't think it's that useful. But I digress. If people have concerns, I don't want them getting their knickers in a twist. I don't want to have people complaining. And I mean, it's a valid concern, I guess. If I was posting it the same day or streaming and didn't have my map blurred or something, like Creepy or Crazy Banana, whatever his name is, does, then I would say, okay, yeah, that's risky. However, it's not on me to keep these people from being a dick. Now, yeah, I'm putting the video up there, but you're supposed to be coming here to watch Foxhole gameplay and watch the war reports and entertain yourself, not come here and do some disrespectful reconnaissance. So, if you're here just trying to gather intel by watching my videos and seeing where I post maps and stuff, fuck you. If you're here to enjoy yourself and you're not really paying attention when the map pops up except in the context of the video that you're watching, and you're not pausing it and analyzing it and making a battle plan off of this 2-day-old, 3-day-old video, if you're not doing any of that, you're welcome. I love you. Wardens, collies alike. I'm always a collie, but if you're a warden, I still enjoy you watch my videos. I hope you get a kick out of me getting shot in the face. I hope you have a good time. Don't be coming here trying to cheat and gather information. This is not for stream sniping. Don't be a dick. Don't use external information from my YouTube videos to help your cause in-game. Okay, that's bullshit. That's shitty of you. It's disrespectful to me, disrespectful to you, and disrespectful to the warrior code, and disrespectful to sportsmanship and, game-based conduct in general. However, it is better safe than sorry, and in today's day and age, it is a good thing to have your ass covered, and I love covering my ass. So, going forward, I don't know what you're about to see. I don't know if we're going to see blurred maps or maps that have, like, the important shit just blurred out, and then whatever I'm talking about is what's focused on. I'm going to keep this map unblurred, and the map that's up whenever I talk about the end of the game at the end of the video, because it doesn't really show much. It just shows where we can be deployed, and I don't really feel like that's crucial information. So, that being said, like I said, I guess they have a valid concern. I do think that they're making a bigger deal out of it than it should be. I don't think the information is that relevant, that vital, and I don't think it really poses a threat to the colonial war effort. But if people have concerns, then whatever, I'll placate them. It's not really my style. I'll admit I'm a bit pissy because it's really not that big a deal. If someone is on here doing that, then they're just a cunt, and they're going to be a cunt whether I post my videos or not. So that's on them, not me. But I'll start blurring the information, the vital information, and making sure that nobody can easily make use of it. So thank you for pointing it out, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Now, going forward, I tried to record this earlier, and I did record it, and there was it was just awesome. I did so well, guys. Like, if you could see this, you'd be so proud of me. But the audio was messed up. For some reason, my mic was not recording. I've been messing with the settings, but I'm really clueless when it comes to stuff like that. So I've been trying to Google, like, how to get this set up. But people have been telling me that I sound like a robot, or my mic, either that, I sound like a robot, or that my mic is really loud when I'm talking to them in game. Now, when I listen to my recordings, the only thing I hear is a lot of background noise, and I'm really not sure what to do about that. I try to fix it as much as possible, but I don't want to distort anything else, so it's hard. But I've been trying to fuck around with my settings to see if there's something on my end I can fix to not sound as a robot or to not be so loud. And I guess when I was messing with them yesterday, I sounded okay to everybody in game, but the software that I used to record my gameplay did not pick up my microphone. So you couldn't hear me talking, you couldn't hear me cussing out the Wardens or anything, and I was messing around with editing, trying to go ahead and show the video because I did so good. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, you guys would have loved it because I usually am a defensive person, but this time, we were right here and we were fighting in this section right here behind this house. We couldn't get past these rocks. It was a bitch. And then, I died one time after shooting a bunch of fucking Wardens in the dark because it was nighttime. I ran up with 3 gas grenades like I always do, tossed the motherfuckers, cleared them out, and then me and 8 guys just all rushed up here, bam, cut through that shit, took out their trenches and foxholes, took down some ambulances and trucks, and then right here is an uphill, and we was fighting uphill and also pushing them this way. They had some walls right here. But then we were also flanking around, working our way up this hill, trying to get to this road. And we did actually, it took a day. It was from day 1, I think it was day 192 to day 195 is when I was fighting earlier. So it was only a couple hours ago. And I'm going to try to record again with my audio and everything working and see if I can get into something else that's really cool. But we pushed all the way up here, but it's literally an uphill fight. So it was a headache and a half, I swear. We lost a lot of guys. I actually did not die that much, though. I had a very, very long life. I'm serious, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I almost want to show it just so you know I'm not full of shit. But come on. I've never lied to you. Take my word for it. I was doing so good. But I was using a carbine and not a rifle or an SMG. And the carbine was cake. I could easily get if I missed my first shot because you're running around, I could almost always get my second shot. And even if my reticle wasn't closed, it was closing, I'm not saying it was wide open, but it wasn't as tight as it could be. Even when I wasn't all the way focused, sometimes my rounds would still hit, and because the Wardens kept clustering together, even if I missed the guy I was aiming at, the stray bullet would hit someone. So I got a lot of kills last time and didn't die very much. And not only was my KDR effective, but we also pushed all the way up here. They had so many foxhole or gun nests actually with AI, and we just could not get up here. We were trying to build a base up here in this corner. There's an observation tower or something here, but it just wouldn't come to fruition. And then we lost our momentum, but we built a bunch of defenses here, but we couldn't push any further because we slowed down. So, and they also started attacking the procession. And this has been going back and forth for a couple hours, so I have no idea what this is going to be like actually here in a second. But we were pushing up here, and we did so good, and then they started doing a counterattack, and I had to quit. And then right now, before I pulled the game back up, I was trying to put it together because I did so good, and I wanted to show it off because you guys would have really liked it. I think even the Wardens would have had respect for me. But I didn't want to show it without my voice and commentary, and my outro was fucked up, and trying to record another outro was just going to be a bitch, and I decided fuck it. So I wanted to come back in. I wanted to cover the concerns about leaking information because A, it's not a big deal. B, I'll make sure it can't be a big deal. I also want to say thank you so much for everybody who is watching the videos and dropping likes and subscribing. I appreciate the fuck out of it. Ever since my war report came out, I've tripled or quadrupled my subscriber count. I'm super happy about it because I went from like 5 and now I'm like 22, and it's great. And I have more views and likes going on, and it makes me feel good. It makes me encouraged to keep doing this. So thank you all so much. If you are enjoying the content, please drop a like. If you're cheating and trying to use my map, get the fuck out. If you want to see more of this shit, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to stay up to date, hit the notification tab because I don't have a schedule, and I usually post the videos 2 days after I record them. So if you want to stay up to date on the war itself, you like keeping track of that kind of shit like I do because you're a big old fucking nerd, hit that notification tab and you'll get notified. Hence the term. You'll get notified whenever I post something. So thank you guys so much. I think it's enough rambling. I'm probably going to spawn up here in Callahan's Passage and try to repeat what I was doing earlier, but there's no guarantee. We've also pushed back an Inlet of Mercy, so that's cool to see. But again, thank you all so much. Sorry for potentially having helped the Wardens, but I really don't think it's that big a deal. So we're going to get in here and kill them. You'll be right back.
There's a lot of them just fucking about.
Yep.
Hey man, what are you shooting that Howie at?
Oh, we got more Howiters up here than last time too.
Shooting that Howie at?
120.
No, but what are you? No, not the distance and aspect. What are you shooting at?
Our guys are just shooting at
Yeah, this is where we were fighting earlier, all the way up here. This is where, when I started, this is all the territory we had. And then we pushed all the way up around this fucking corner. Take that. I don't know if this is still ours up here. I don't know where the line is, so this could be enemies up here or friendlies. This looks all kinds of different. See, in 5 hours, so much changes. So in 2 whole days, yeah, shit's gonna change. This was all fortified, had all kinds of our trucks and shit here. It was so intense. And now it's nothing.
I need a medic.
Wish I could help you.
I wish so too.
Loot the bodies.
There's bandages here on this bag.
Any medkits though? They have.
There's one here.
Holy fuck! What is with Wardens and just loving gas? Unironically, they're Nazis. Hit him a little bit. He's running. He's in the thing. Fellas, loot the bodies and then loot the shit and then haul it back. Loot the bodies, haul it back. Fellas, there's a lot of loot on these bodies. Grab it and haul it. Enemy right there.
Got him. Alright, so now we're basically just looting stuff. We pushed them back off the cliffs a wee bit, and now we're spending all that time. The howitzers were super effective. Now we're just spending the time gathering all the stuff up and running it back to the garrison house.
So, they got a half track up there.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, well, that's shitty. There's a guy up there looting. Up there by you. On the side of the wall.
Medic. I need a medic. Yo, medic.
I'm a medic.
I get that.
Much more fun than sitting on a howitzer and just praying to God you hit something.
Well, that's true. A lot more rewarding, more gratifying.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm always a medic when I play squad. It's like my favorite role.
It's fun to be able to deny the enemies a kill or two.
Yeah. And plus, your teammates are fucking grateful.
Oh, yeah. Currently, I'm just sitting up here on a rock. Easily, able to be headshot. But I know for a fact. They suck.
Oh, half track.
That's a half track.
My guy wouldn't go up the hill. Had to go around.
The half trap shooting at you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorega, don't go after them like that.
Yes, of course. Wonderful.
I'm gonna heal you, then we need to get back.
Yeah, climb on that bush. That's it. Here we go. He's a coming. Oh Lord, he's a coming. Oh no. Got a bad feeling about this. Gonna do it anyway. Oh shit! Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Change my mind. Change my mind.
Get in here, homie. Come on.
Just heal me. Just heal me. Heal me. You can heal me from inside. Need a medic here. Need a medic here. Medic
My guy has such a hard time climbing rocks.
Stop the bleeding. Stop my bleeding. Okay. Kill the other guy. And we're gonna follow me. Follow me. Okay. Get it out. Get it out now. Get it out. Now.
Oh, that was some laggy lag right there, buddy. I didn't get him. Oh shit. Oh shit, wrong direction. Almost died there. I don't know, man, I hit that guy like 3 or 4 times with that carbine. I don't know why I didn't get him. I was talking so much praise about the carbine, and now it's failing me. Got him.
Nate, don't show your head.
Got him. Whew. We got a medic over here. Medic. Oh, they're pushing us.
Move. Don't move.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Afterwards, I'm going to drop it. You heal
Yep.
me, okay?
Oh, shit. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with this bad boy, but we'll give it a whirl. I'll try anything once. Twice, just to be sure. I keep seeing the snow, it makes me think a grenade's being thrown at me. think I killed him just by that shadow. Well, fuck. That's not good. He was dodgy. Wasn't dodgy enough. I don't go no further. Don't go no further. Don't go past this point. No problem, boss. I got you. Here we go. Gonna play my favorite game, the waiting game. That shit hurted.
You need some help over there, hun?
No, I'm okay.
No homo, of course.
Yeah, no. The foxhole's at 17% though, so that's kind of shitty.
Okay.
What a whore! You fucking Warden. Shooting RPGs at a little foxhole. You big bully. Anybody else think this is a trap?
Boys?
Up.
Oh, it absolutely looks like a fucking trap. You think I'm out of ammo yet, motherfuckers?
Oh fuck.
Back. What, who said this was a trap? Because you'd be fucking right.
That was me. Called it.
I'm not Joe the Builder.
You're not Joe the Builder, you're Bob the Builder.
Yeah, man. You could have said Bob the Builder. You
That's
totally
what I
missed the
meant.
opportunity. Joe the Builder. Is that like discount Bob the Builder? It's on Telemundo.
I only know
I don't
Bob
know,
the
man.
I only know Bob the Builder because he's the
Oh, no, it's that stay close to your medic and make sure he stays alive, don't you?
Don't you know?
Yeah, the whole promotion system's flawed.
Whew, man, I'm tired over here swinging this big old dick around.
Listen, man, that thing's so fucking puny that I think you need a magnifying glass.
Oh, come on, man. You throw that shit at the Wardens.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, homie.
Hey,
I'm
Wardens,
your
he said you have
doctor,
a tiny
of course.
dick.
Good job, good job.
I mean,
Okay,
I
let's
have
try
to
that.
know these things. I'm your
Let me back up.
doctor.
That's true, that's true. Oh, fuck.
I got three.
Be very quiet.
Okay, boys. If you want to stay here, you stay here. If you want to run away, run away.
I'd back up. I'd back up.
Just reset.
Hey, don't come over here, man. We got rockets. I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend
I wouldn't recommend it.
recommend this fool, Sarah.
I wouldn't do it.
Squad.
I wouldn't do it. This is your warning. You totally missed.
Sorry.
Alright, bad propaganda. Oh, thank God I have a fucking cast mask.
This is kind of fucky, fellas.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, it's Foxhole. It's a little foxy.
True.
We got a fucking warden around this rock.
Now, like, boys, I can tell you, I can heal you and bring you back from near death, but not if you take too much lead. I can't bring you back from that. I'm not a god.
Pretty godlike to me, brother.
Oh, same.
Oh, thanks, dude. Made me blush.
Oh, same here. Luckily, my mask's signing that.
Get a room.
No homo, of course. We all have socks on here.
Yeah, exactly. It's the trenches, man.
Yeah, it's purely brosexual.
Yeah,
Homosexual.
homosexual. What if you only got one suck on? Does that make it bi?
It makes it questionable.
Yeah, bi-curious.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Borderline homosexual.
God damn it.
Oh, well, I could not save that man.
Watch out, Doc McStuffins.
Well, boys, if you need first aid, run to me. I can handle approximately like 20 people.
I got you covered, Sturdy. You do your thing. Complete other side of the rock.
AIDS.
Yeah, I'm out too.
I don't want to go up too far.
I wouldn't go any further than that then.
There's that fucker. This position right here I can shoot right around the corner.
Oh!
Come on.
I'm trying. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Let's go back. Back up a step.
Come on, Scissor.
Keep going.
Go, come on.
Don't come around the corner, Warden. This is your only warning. Don't do it.
Get back, come on. Get back, cover.
Doc, you're a fucking hero, man.
I'm just doing my job. Oh, get out. Fuck.
Get out. I get a band-aid on my face.
Oh, I didn't see you were bleeding.
No, I was inside the garrison. That's why I was asking. I
Yeah,
couldn't see you guys.
Here you go.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
That's two. I know I've killed more than that today, but that's two right then.
Okay, who just got their shit kicked in?
Psycho, watch out, buddy. Doc, watch out.
I gotta lay down.
What are they doing?
Oh, shit.
What are you doing? As soon as that truck disappears, you're fucked.
in a second. Or here you go.
Yeah, someone get in there. I need to go get ammo. We're trying to push up, but I just know that we're going to get pushed back. I just know it's going to happen. So I'm going to sit here with this MG and wait for some motherfuckers to show their goddamn faces. Grenade, watch out! Watch out! Run, Doc, run! Oh, shit! Oh, dude. Dude, I'm so sorry. You ran into it. You was barely on my screen. I'm so sorry. And tell them who sent you. Saved your life.
I'll be honest with you, fellas. Like, I didn't expect us to actually like move up too far.
I didn't either.
We've made some progress.
Cause this started by us going to that
Only
rock
way to
chasm
hold
over
real
there.
estate is to build, right?
Yeah.
The only way to hold real estate is to build.
It's like homesteading. You just build something and then it's yours.
Now, does anybody want to be a deer and go? Is it locked even?
Yeah, it's locked. We got a wrench. We just take this bad boy back.
Yeah. As I said, there's a wrench at the base. If someone wants to be a deer and go, grab it.
Oh, they're gonna take it out. They got a rocket. They'd rather
Oh,
kill it.
Yeah.
There we go, man. Yes, that is awesome. I'm so happy. Beautiful.
All right, let me move it back.
Yeah, roll it back. Add it to the collection. Put it on the shelf.
We there last time I saw there was an AFK.
Yeah, try that again, motherfucker.
Fuck.
I'm too heavy. Y'all go without me.
He's towed like an AI. What the fuck's going on over there?
He's just handling it, man. He's got it. He's just straight vibing.
He's straight vibing.
Look, he's on a fucking swivel. Look at his name move. He's just patrolling. I love it.
I gave that man some commendations.
Oh, I've earned one. I've only got one, though, man. I've already given out like 4 of them. I don't know who to give this one to. I guess I have to give it to you. I've already given one to Mike, or Mickey. Oh, dude. Dude, I fucking love you, man. We should hug it out sometime.
Too, oh, absolutely.
Mickey, you're so fine. Mickey, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Look at all the junk in that trunk, buddy. So sexy.
I don't know where they're going, but okay.
Should we follow them?
I honestly have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Let's go watch.
Sure.
Let's mosey on out.
We just wanna, boys, we just wanna go back.
Yeah, this is too risky.
We don't have vehicles yet to.
We need a bigger force.
I mean, we do, but we don't have them. Okay, boys, let's go.
The Warden up here, let's kill him. Mine.
Fuck.
Oh.
I tried to jump out, but I wasn't quick enough on the draw there, so he got every single one of us in the back of the APC. Unbelievable. He's gone. And that's gone. Heavy hitters, the way to go. Call 458-1000. Quick draw McGraw. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stupid. Moron. No, seriously though, if there's Wardens watching, I don't really think you're morons. I just get into it. I mean, I do the same shit sometimes. I'll look at a fucking foxhole, stare at it for 5 minutes, it won't ever shoot at me. I'm like, okay, there's nothing in it. And then he was just doing the same thing I was doing, which is just waiting for the best opportunity to shoot me. So, I may call y'all whores and morons, but it's all in good fun. I really like y'all as people. Just, not as combatants. Y'all can suck my dick. I will kill y'all without hesitation. Every time I try to be diplomatic with the Warden in combat, y'all always want to shoot me anyway. And that wraps up our footage for today, folks. Had a good time, like always. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. And I didn't do as good as I did when I recorded and my microphone was messed up, but I feel like I did pretty good this time. I had a lot of fun. I actually made some friends this time around, which was really cool. That DCC 105 roller, he was cool. Psychonaut was awesome. Mickey was a hell of a team player. Dr. Sturban was cool. The whole class, man. I loved them all. We did excellent work because we really weren't coordinated. Like, we was just over here defending this shit and shooting back and forth because they were pushing up on these rocks when we started out, and then we just I can't remember exactly how it happened. We pushed up and got into here, and we thought it was going to be a trap. And there's trenches right here and a half track and all kinds of shit. And we backed up and just fortified this opening, and we held it for a long time. You saw that we got in the APC and went up here and started checking it out, but they got thorough defenses, so we just retreated back. And then we held it for a little bit longer. I unfortunately have to stop again. I can only ever play for about an hour and a half at a time or something like that. But we're at day 204, I believe. We're calling it quits. Lockhand Birth is still under control. Whitechapel was locked down. The procession is ours. So we've been making gains over here while holding this off. So I think that if we maintain this momentum and everybody doesn't start logging off for the night and let the nighttime Warden shift take over, then we should be able to hold this. As long as we keep this reinforced and resupplied, I think we have this pretty well. At least the latch. I really don't see them maneuvering through here all that well. Not the way we have it set up. I don't know about this, though. I don't know how this is going to go. Looking at this over here, we have maintained our hold in the Lid of Mercy. That's fantastic. We blew this bridge so they can't get in, so we're fortifying this whole coastline here. So that's wonderful, because now we're in, and as long as we hold this and keep them from coming in this way, we should be fine. Over here, we got a spot in. It's queued. We're trying to... I've heard through the grapevine while I've been playing that we're doing shit in Farinac. I don't know exactly how that's going, but it looks like we're working on it. And then obviously these are all backlines and shit, but as long as we don't get pushed out of here and all this progress is lost, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this war. It's very unlikely that they'll be able to come back from that. But, I mean, it could happen. I haven't seen a situation where this has taken place, but I'd like to think that it has happened in the past where people have been pushed really far back, but they managed to make a comeback from it. Now, I don't know that this is going to happen for the Wardens here, but they're really good players. They have a lot of veterans. They're really dedicated and serious and invested, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. They are a great team, so I got to give you all your props. Like I said, I've always been impressed. I've always congratulated you guys on your ability to be organized, coordinated, and your ability to make very effective use of tanks. Your tank crews, I feel like, are definitely better than ours overall. Don't get us wrong, we have some pretty good tank guys, and we are getting better about organizing, but I think the Wardens are notorious for it. So y'all are doing good. It sucks that y'all are losing 3 wars in a row. I mean, like I said, you could come back from this, but I'm under the impression that we're going to finish this up. Now, it's probably going to take us a couple more days, don't get me wrong, but I don't see y'all really making any gains back from us, unless you push us out of the Land of Mercy and push us out of Callahan's. If y'all manage to do that, I mean, fucking hats off to you. That would be fucking astounding. And if you do that, that's going to set us back a lot. But that's obvious information. On the topic of maps, I did not pull my map up a lot. I mostly have tried to, because I was focusing just on the fighting in Callahan's this time around, I didn't really feel the need to look at the map and find out where the enemy is or where we're going, because it was pretty self-explanatory. They were in Outlook and we were in Latch. So it was, I really didn't need to use a map this time, so I don't know if the video you've seen has actually had the maps in it, but I don't know. I'm going to edit this after I've made this outro, so I have no idea what the maps look like, but I don't think I have given out any important information. I don't know if the maps are blurred. I don't know if they're there at all. I don't know if I blurred out the sensitive bits and just showed you the part that I wanted to talk about. And I know for a fact I didn't go zooming around the whole map when I was deployed. So the worst case scenario is y'all probably have seen our defenses here, which I guess y'all could, the Wardens could use it against us, but again, this won't be posted for another 2 days. Is when y'all are going to be seeing it. So it's going to be outdated information, and it'll be all different by the time anybody tries to do anything with this information, which is the way it always is, because I just spawned in 5 hours after I made my first attempt at recording, and none of the defenses were the same. Like, the bunkers and stuff were essentially the same, the concrete structures and the garrison houses, but those things don't pop up on the map, so I feel like that's irrelevant. And most of our fighting has been taking place up here, and that is definitely going to be changing a lot. So I'm going to make sure I edit out the sensitive bits, and if I show anything, it's just going to be key information for the video itself, what we're focusing on. And if anybody gets their niggers in a twist about that, they can talk to my asshole. I mean, I can only censor it so much and still talk about the game the way I want to talk about the game. So I'm not going to sacrifice my methods because somebody thinks that 2-3 day old outdated information is going to help the Wardens come back from this. Okay, I don't think it's going to happen. We have valid concerns. I think they blew out of proportion. I don't think it's that big a deal. And I'm pretty sure most of the Wardens who do watch my videos are good sports and aren't going to sit there and analyze the shit and be dicks about it. They're going to play the game the right way and, you know, be men. And if you aren't going to be men, well, that's not my problem. We're still winning, so you use all the information and help and cheats you want. And we're going to keep on doing it the old-fashioned way and just keep kicking your ass. But I think that's enough rambling for my outro. Like I said, I had a good time. I feel like I did better this time around too. My KDR is definitely better than it was in the previous video. But I definitely did much better in my first attempt at recording earlier today. Like I said, I had a great time with all the guys. I made some friends. We cracked jokes. I had a blast. So again, thank you guys so much. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. If you did have a good time, please drop a like. That really does help me out and boost my self-esteem. And if you want to see more of this content, hit a subscribe button. And to stay up to date, you're going to hit the notifications tab because I don't have a schedule. And I'm pretty irregular with the posting of my videos. So if you'd like to stay up to date on the wars and how they progress and then unfold, you're going to want to hit the notification tab. And if you're interested in my war reports that I put out at the end of every war, you definitely want to hit the notification tab so you can get alerted as soon as that drops and be one of the first ones to see the summary. I'm going to be heavily invested in making War 49s as aesthetically pleasing and as fluid and clear and concise and detailed as possible without making the video excessively long. So we'll see how successful I am in that. And the video you guys just got done watching is probably going to be extremely edited to get as much of the combat shown as possible. So it may be a little choppy looking, but I'll try to make the transition smooth and make everything flow together real well. I like to think, despite my lack of experience with editing, that I do a pretty good job of it with my videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and hopefully you guys are eagerly awaiting the War 49 reports, because it looks like we're getting close to being ready to finalize that stuff and get it ready. I've been taking notes and watching the event logs and the map from Seth Fire, Foxhole War Stats website and stuff like that. So it should be pretty thorough. But again, thank you guys so much. I've had a good time. I hope you've done the same. And I'll see y'all next time on the front line. Stay foxy, kids.